Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 19th episode of Azumanga Daioh. So, let's get into it. And 3, 2, 1, play. Do. So the last episode, we had, I think it's fair to say Yomi was kind of a focus of last episode. She apparently went to Hokkaido, to Tomo's dismay. And everyone was planning on going on a trip to Magical Land, I believe it was called, like an amusement park, theme park kind of thing. And Yomi was super excited about this. Unfortunately, she was too excited, got sick, couldn't go. At least, I think Chio brought her like a souvenir, like a snow globe type thing, which is pretty cool. And it also snowed and everyone got to have a nice little snowball fight, which is actually a really nice scene. I really enjoyed that. Just seeing everyone have fun and laughing and everything. Unfortunately, Yomi got sick once again. Yeah. It was not a great episode for Yomi. Of course, my biggest criticism of last episode was just Tomo's obnoxious level was dialed up just a little bit too high for that episode. Like most episodes, she's tolerable, but that one she was going too far. Master of Yanin. She has a pretty nice apartment. Anomiai. Yeah, I would never go to one of those things personally. The fact that the paper was covering his face is kind of a bad sign. I mean, it's not a huge apartment or anything, but it is nice. Traffic really picked up. How old is Kurosawa? I assume she's in her late 20s. And she is still sleeping. And so is Osaka, kind of. Or everybody is. I guess it's contagious. Yeah. Osaka was one that was kind of dozing off. And then she falls asleep. I take it she's a master of yawning, not the little title said. It really was, wasn't it? That was glorious, like her mouth was huge. Compared to what it usually is. Oh, wow. That backhanded compliment. uh, Chio, you don't need to let them influence you. Yeah, Yomi has the right idea. You know, if they were doing that in the classroom, you'd probably think they were mocking her. And they're out. You know, if Osaka moved a little bit, Tomo would, like, fall off. She's so slow. Because it was a nice day, obviously. Yeah, I didn't think she would accept that excuse. And at least athletic students having to do this too. Her desk is a mess, of course. And that teacher not to be outdone by them. Of course Yukari would want to do that. She looks so interested. She has a little stool. It's adorable. Good thing Tomo wasn't around or she'd probably knock the stool out from under her. This is Tomo we're talking about. This is Osaka we're talking about. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You don't really want to walk home in the dark. Even if Japan's a relatively safe country. Who's that? Probably Kagura? Yeah. She really doesn't want to lose to Sakaki. Hey, Go Home Club is best club. There actually was an anime with that name, I think, which is kind of underrated. Yes. Oh gee, I wonder who's stealing Tomo's glasses there. adult flower watch, or hanami. That's the Japanese word for it. You did not clarify that, no. Usually for hanami, you would sit on a blanket nearby the trees, not in a hotel, so that's why she didn't think this was how it was going to go. That ancient-looking phone. You can tell this is a 2002 anime. I don't see you doing a whole lot of educating, but... not a bad offer. But of course, that would mean leaving the school. Even if some students decide to sleep during my class. Of course, that's her concern. Naturally. Going outside at night. You think you can handle that, Chio? I love you, Chio. Scare the crap out of her. Is that Kagura? Yeah. Aw. You kinda have to help her after seeing that face. Don't try to scare Chio. No. Child flower watching. So that's why I specified adult earlier. Though only one of them is really a child. I know, right? Who could? You're fine just the way you are, Chio. Well, you're like 11. But Kagura is almost an adult. I can't imagine Chio as an adult, to be honest. You know, she has a door. Don't fall asleep on her bed. We're still on about that. Of course. Ain't that the truth? I can't imagine any guy putting up with Yukari-sensei, to be honest. Yeah, because they're clearly not drunk enough. Well, yeah, you're not in any clubs or anything. Because nobody wanted you. Not really. We're just kind of bouncing between the scenes here. It's a horrible nickname. Crying diet girl. Probably Yomi. And the subs are on the top of the screen now. It's a little bit awkward. Yeah, what a coincidence. She's figuring it out. Well, she clearly listens to it, so shouldn't be that surprising. uh, Tomo. I'll admit, it is a little bit funny. Yeah, I can't blame Tomo too much for laughing at that. That is pretty funny. I think they're drunk enough now. At the very least, Yukari is. So we finally brought that up again. Poor Chio couldn't do it. That wasn't even close. That was an episode. Kaori really does not get enough screen time in this show, in my opinion. It really does. Wow. Oh, that's what that was. I was like, what? I think there was some not safe for work stuff that just flashed by. That could be a bit of a problem. That wasn't in here before. Anyway. So yeah, that was the 19th episode of Azumanga Daioh. I forgot to click away. Anyway. So yeah, this episode. Another fun episode. There's a lot of scenes involving, cherry blossom trees, sakura trees. We had the adults flower viewing, which was Yukari and Kurosawa, and then the child one, which was Chio and Kagura, both having their conversations. And yeah, we also had Tomo kind of sneak into Yomi's room in the middle of the night. I guess she was bored. Found out that Yomi's the kind of person that sends in letters to that radio talk show, which is pretty funny. And yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say on this one, so let me know what you thought of the anime. Which that on my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.